Hello and thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we're going to be getting my bedroom together for the spring season. So if you'd like to see how it all comes together, keep watching. Now, I have an adjustable base on my bed, and I'd had it for like 15 years, long time, one of the older ones. Couple days after Christmas, I'm taking all the laundry and everything off the bed to wash. Unbeknownst to me, the remote to the bed was in the wash, and it got washed and damaged. Now, of course, I was trying to get a replacement remote, which was not possible because of the age of it, and it was discontinued, so they didn't have it anymore. So I ended up purchasing a new one. I have a bad back. The adjustable base helps me a lot, so I really wanted to have one. So I went to one of those mattress firm places, you know, those little mattress outlet stores to buy a new base. And they said they would remove the old base. I explained to them that my old base was really old and really heavy. Anyway, long story short, they sent someone out. They realized how large the base was, and they told me they couldn't take it. So I called the store back because they couldn't put the new one in without taking the old one. They were like, nope, it's too big. We can't take it apart. We don't have tools, blah, blah, blah. So I called the store. They apologized to me because it was in the notes that I told them that it was an old base and that was very heavy and very awkward and all of the things. So they apologized to me and sent another crew out the next day. Well, guess what happened? They came, exact same issue. So anyway, I ended up having to find an independent person to come and remove the base from me. They discounted the base for me for my inconvenience. Anyway, long story short, I finally got the thing out of here so that I could get my new base. So here the guys are finally getting this out. And I'm gonna tell you, it took like probably a couple weeks for this whole thing to transpire because they came out multiple days and I had to find somebody new to take it out. Then they had to come back to bring the new base. It was a mess. Oh, and did I mention that the base, when the remote stopped working, the bed was like partially elevated. So therefore, I was sleeping this way across the bed because I couldn't sleep with the bed elevated like that. I only have it elevated when I'm sitting up or whatever. I recognize that these are first world problems, and I had to talk to myself a lot during this period of time because it was an inconvenience. And I could have slept in a spare bedroom. Comment below, do you all ever sleep in your spare bedrooms? I just didn't want to be upstairs sleeping, so I just dealt with it until, I didn't have to again. But I kept telling myself, I really appreciate the things that I have. I appreciate the fact that I have the adjustable base. But it was a struggle. Sometimes God has to get our attention, and he got mine on this. All right, so we got by that. The new base is in, and I am all good to go. I bought some new sheets and everything just to celebrate finally having my bed back the way that it should be. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in the wash so that we can be ready for the new sheets and get a good night's sleep. I shared these sheets when I picked them up from Home Goods a couple months ago, and it took a while for me to use them. Then I had this to happen. My curtain rod had fallen down, so I just took this opportunity to go ahead and change the um, curtains out because, by now I'm decorating for spring. Now, this started off with me getting my room together for winter when this whole thing started. But anyway, here we are preparing for spring, and I just decided to go ahead and take down the dark green curtains that I put up, for the winter season, and to go ahead with my cream color curtains. So we're just going ahead and putting those up. And since my curtain rod had fallen down, I just went ahead and had the rod raised up to the ceiling. That was a job that I had on my radar for a while, and so why not do it now? So that's what we did. And this was a really nice change. I love the darkness and the moodiness of the room with the darker curtains up, but it's a welcome change when I lighten them back up for the spring season. So I'm really happy for that. And since I'm doing that, I have to go ahead and address the duvet cover as well and go ahead and put my lighter colored duvet cover on. I continue to use the duvet up through the spring typically just because we still have some cool nights here. But yeah, I'll go ahead and change that later on. So anyway, something else has happened that I have to tell you all about. This company called Konfein reached out to me to see if I wanted to do a review on one of their mattresses. And of course, I said absolutely, because my mattress was old. So I was really, really happy to get it. So it came in this box and it was very, very easy for setup. You just take it out of the box and it begins to inflate on its own. It takes several hours for it to inflate. And before I had a chance to get the bed fully made up, I had some little visitors in my home. And of course, they saw something new and they had to jump on it and check it out. They just love being in grandma's bed. But let me tell you a little bit about this mattress. It is a cooling foam memory mattress. It's 12 inches, it's king size, and it is so comfortable. I've slept on it now for about a week. Okay, what do you think of the bed?
I give it a 7 out of 7.
Okay, good job. I can tell you the mattress is perfect. Like if you have back issues, as I do, it has like pressure relief in the mattress. It is very, very comfortable. So a very special thanks to Konfein for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm going to link their information below and any discount codes that they provide for me to give to you. It really is a nice mattress, and I did not realize how badly I needed a new mattress until I got it. You know how your mattress is kind of worn in and everything, but yeah, my sleep has been so much better this last week since I've had this mattress. So now that we've gotten that all set up finally, we're going to go ahead and finish with the decorating of the room for the spring season. Now we are using things that I already have, and I like a minimalist look. If you're not new here, you really know that. So I'm just going in with my bookshelves, and I usually just put some books and a few little, decorative pieces on here. I recently hauled this little sculpture here with the two hands that I really love, and I decided to anchor that with a couple of cocktail table books. At first, you'll see me here putting it up there with one of them, and I'll go back and add another one just to add a little bit more height. But I got those little hands from Ross, and I believe they were like maybe $12.99, something like that. I hauled them when I picked them up. The second shelf, I'm just going in with one of those faux decorative books, and I'm going to use a little small short vase that I have that's in black. I just love the shape of this and everything. So I'm just going to put that like that. Now, I do have two bookshelves, and I do not style them identical, but I do style them similarly. So you'll see how I do that. This piece here is a piece that I thrifted some years ago now, and I've painted it several times. I think it was like orange when I first got it. It was some weird color. But anyway, I painted it, and most recently I've had it in the white color. This is my journal, and this is the journal that I'm currently using, but I just decided to put it here just to anchor this gold bowl here. I did move the thrifted piece. I'm going to use that on a different shelf. This little gold bowl here is from Z Gallery. I got that some time ago. I think it's called the Pharaoh bowl. And I don't have a second one, but I have one very similar that I'm going to use on the other side that I picked up from Ross some time ago. So I decided to put that little decorative piece there with a book from RHS, just a magazine that I picked up from the store. And then I'm going to just put this little simple black vase down on the bottom shelf. This is my Everlast candle that I have. I like that little candle. And I'm putting this one here. This is the one that I'm burning now. It's just about done. This is Santal. It smells so good. I love the smell of this. I got this candle from Home Goods. And I'm going to go ahead and light that up because I just love the smell of it. And once that's done, I have another one already in queue that I'll be burning. I burn candles all the time. I love them. They just make your room so nice, so cozy, and I just love the scent of them. So now that we've gotten that done, then we're going to go over to the other side and style the shelf over there. Now, again, I said I'm not doing them identical, but I am doing them similarly. So I'm starting off with another coffee table book here, and I don't have another object like the hands that I have on the other side. So I had to go hunting in my home or shopping in my home for something that was gold, and I just decided to use this little snow globe. It's got world globe on the inside of it. I just think that's so pretty. I believe that came from Z Gallery as well. I've had it for a long time, but I just decided to put that there to be the matching side. Now for the side with the books, the black books and the black base, I'm going in with these coffee table books, and then I have these decorative boxes here. You are going to see that I'm going to turn them just so that the gold is not showing. Sometimes I do that just because I just want, something a little less shiny there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn them around and use them this way, which is perfectly fine. It's nothing in them right now, but they could certainly be used to house like, remote controls and things like that. Now, here's the other bowl that I have that's similar to the Pharaoh bowl. It is from Ross last year. And then I'm going to put my horse head down on this side to match with the decorative thrifted piece on the other side and a small black vase. And now it's time to go ahead and make the bed up. These children have been jumping all around on it. So we've gotten our mattress pads and covers and all of that good stuff. The sheets are freshly washed. So we'll go ahead and make the bed up so that we can get everything together. And this is how everything came together. I am loving it. I love this screensaver. I always like to find nice screensavers on the TV that I'll just kind of have on sometimes when I don't want to hear any noise, but I just want to look at something very scenic and very pretty. And I thought this was some beautiful spring scenery here in Paris. So anyway, yeah, I have that up there. That's all I can do right now is dream of being in Paris. But anyway, the bedroom is all set. I am loving the way that it turned out. Very simple. I don't overdo it with my shelves and things like that, but I do love the way that they look. And it's nice to have something new to look at for a change. Over here is where I normally will put my Christmas tree. And I always wonder what to put there because I don't want to purchase anything to go there because then when Christmas time comes around, I don't have any place to put my Christmas tree. And I loved having a Christmas tree in the bedroom. I just really enjoyed that. I didn't do a lot to my bed because as soon as this video is over, I will be taking a shower and I will be getting in said bed, okay? So I didn't do anything real special. I do have a little tray there by my bed, and that's like for me to put my jewelry in at the end of the night, just so that I won't lose it. And I forget to take it off and put it where it really belongs. So that's a nice way to kind of keep things kind of corralled together. But yeah, that is it for my room for the spring. I will be getting a new rug very, very soon. This rug that's here has always been on the side of my bed because of the heavy base that I had. I could not put it under the bed the way that it should be. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on that little rant, but I will be taking care of that. But anyway, this is what the room is looking like. It is ready for the spring. I love the light colors. I just feel so much lighter and so much, it just feels airier and all of those types of things. So I really, really enjoy that. And sometimes just changing things around that you already own can put you in a better mood. There's nothing like refreshing your space. Well, thanks for stopping by today. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Even though it was a short video, relatively speaking, it took months to get to this point. So I'm really excited to finally have my room all back together again. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're not subscribed, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you leave today. That way we can stay connected. And to my returning family members, thank you so, so much for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share, okay? And I'll talk to everyone on the next one. Bye-bye.